I've been going to Korea for the past 3 years for trips that are 2+ weeks with my family of 4. I spent countless hours researching hotels, and I wanted to share some of that knowledge in this video series reviewing hotels in Seoul, Korea. My family and I stayed 2 nights at the UH Suite the Jongno this past June 2025. This could be one of the better options for larger groups in Seoul. As you can see in this picture, UH Suite is not like the other hotels that I've reviewed. It is a Korean brand, and it is a hybrid between a hotel and an apartment. As of this recording, there are currently 8 UH Suite in Seoul. 6 are located north of the river, near Myeongdong or the historical palaces, and there's one in COEX and another in Gangnam. Similar to the 4 seasons in my previous video, one of the main reasons I selected this hotel was due to its location. As you can see, it's close to Gyeongbokgung and also Cheonggyecheon, not too far from Myeongdong or Namsan, even though it's a little bit farther away from COEX and Gangnam. We made the most out of our central location on this trip. On the first morning, we took a nice 10 to 15 minute walk on Cheonggyecheon next to the stream to the Jongno Shrine, which is kind of a lesser known historical site, but it was so peaceful and nice. After that, in the afternoon, we took a walk to the National Museum of Korean History. And from here, you get a nice view of the Gyeongbokgung as well, in addition to some history. After walking towards Gyeongbokgung, we also took some pictures with the Sejongdaewang, who is the creator, king of the Hangul language, and also Admiral Lee. At night, we went back to Cheonggyecheon. And during the day, it's really cool, but at night, it's even better here. And you can see some awesome art that was being displayed on the stream itself. In addition to having all these famous spots not too far away from the hotel, when you walk out, you are flooded with so many restaurants, bars, and different places that you can go to. Similar to the 4 season in my previous video, I was fixated on choosing a specific room type here called the Annex Building Maru Suite for the cool looking ribbon room right here. As you can see, there's 2 different room types in the Annex, and choosing the Annex ended up being a little bit of a mistake on my part because it's actually a little bit of a walk from the main building where you need to check into. So you'll have to carry all your luggage after checking in the main building to the Annex. And as you can see the prices here, it's not necessarily cheap for a non-Western hotel chain. And it's because it's geared towards larger groups rather than just a couple people. And as you can see the entrance here for the Annex, it's just like a regular building, so it could be missed. And you take the elevator, there's a lot of other businesses in the building as well. Up to the floor, and there's an open code for the door. As you enter the unit, there's 1 bedroom on the right with the queen bed without any windows. And there's another one on the left that has 2 queen beds, again without any windows. You can see the kitchen to the right, and it has a stovetop and a washing machine and plates and glasses. Then you have the dining table and the Maru living room area, which looks really nice and had tea set up when we checked in. There are 2 bathrooms, one on the left, one on the right. It's nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. So let's get into the pros and cons of UH Suite the Jongno. Out of all the hotels that I've reviewed so far, this one has the most clear pros and cons. As you've seen, it's close to many of the sites that you want to visit during your stay. It's also right in the middle of the action with all the restaurants so close by. You also have 2 large rooms and kitchen and dining table and 2 bathrooms, which makes it great for larger families or groups. On the other hand, it doesn't try to act like a fancy hotel. There's no pool or gym or other amenities like breakfast. It can be very loud because it's right in the middle of the action. There's no loyalty program and it's not close to Gangnam. Also, if you book rooms in the annex, it's a bit of a walk, so I advise you against that. In summary, I would definitely recommend this hotel in specific cases. If you're traveling with a larger group, instead of having to book 2 different rooms at a hotel, you can potentially get by with 1. Also, if you want to be close to the action, restaurants, bars, and other spots, this is definitely the hotel for you. Thank you for watching the review of the UH Suite the Jongno. Please feel free to subscribe if you're interested in seeing more hotel reviews, especially in Seoul. And please leave a comment if you have any questions or any feedback. Thank you and have a great day.